Hi everyone, and welcome back to Beverly's Stunning Creations. In this DIY, I'll be making some glam bookends. This is my inspiration. I purchased these bookends about 2 years ago from Gallerie, and they were $69.95 a piece. Because I purchased so many of these frames, I decided to make bookends. So to make one bookend, you will need 5 of these. And here's the skill. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just remove the backs from 4. Now I'm going to leave these empty. Now if you don't want to leave these blank, you can add a picture or maybe even some small crystals. I'm going to glue 2 of these together just like this, and I'm going to make sure that the openings, the little stoppers, are on the same side. And of course, I'll be using Gorilla Glue. So all you need to do is just go around the edge. Again, make sure that the stopper is on the same side, and then glue both pieces together. Now it's best to stand them up to make sure that they're even. Make sure that the stopper is on the same side. Again, I'm going to stand them up to make sure that they are even. So now I'll tape them together. And this one as well. Okay, so here I have the stoppers on the bottom, and I'm making sure that the stopper is on top. And I'm going to glue both sets together, just like this. There's a little bit of a slant downward, so you don't have to put glue all the way down. Make sure that they're even. And wipe away any excess glue. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my very last frame. This time I'll make sure the stopper is on the side, and I'm going to glue this to the bottom half. Again, because it's at an angle, I'm only going to put glue on part of the frame. And now I'm just going to add some tape. So now we have our bookend. Look at that. Now it'll be really easy for me to copy that bookend exactly. Since I already have this set from Gallerie, I wanted my set to be a little bit different. But if you like the Gallerie version more, then just buy one of those large diamonds from Michael's, and then the pack that I use as well. I'm going to use these acrylic diamonds that I found at Michael's. And I'm going to use my hot glue gun. So I'm just going to try and figure out how I want my diamonds to be. I think the first one I'll put here. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see it. And I forgot to mention why I'm using the hot glue. The hot glue will give the diamonds an immediate hold. So now I'm going to glue this one here. You'll have to move the diamonds around to see what you like. You just kind of pick and choose however you want your stones. Now here's what happens sometimes when you're caught up in a serious conversation while doing crafts.
I forgot to move the tape. Initially, I was just gonna put diamonds at the very base and then wait until the Gorilla Glue set up enough for me to start stacking the diamonds. Unfortunately, I was on a roll and I kept gluing the diamonds to the bookend. But later you'll see, after I move the tape that was left behind does not affect the look at all.
So now I'm going to move this tape because I want to put one more stone right here. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how the diamonds look. I might add some more once everything dries. We'll see when I come back, but right now I'm happy with the way it looks. So I'm going to let this dry for about 3 hours, come back and finish it.
Here's the small piece of tape that was left behind.
It really doesn't affect the front. So before you do that part, just go ahead and remove the tape. Don't do like I did. All right. So the next thing I want to do is put some bling on the sides. And initially I was going to use some mirror tiles, but I don't have enough on hand. So I'm going to go with the blingy bling. So all you need to do is just measure and cut. See how much you need. So what I'm going to do is put it on the sides first.
Okay, one side down. Now I'll do the other side and then come back and do the top as well.
Okay, I have it on both sides. Now I need to put a strip on the top. Okay, just like that. So now we have the sides, the top. And now we need to do the base as well. Like that. Do the front. And then finally this side.
And here's my beautiful bookend. I'm almost done. I've decided to add a couple of diamonds on the very top. I think I like the way this one looks, so I'll go ahead and hot glue it down. And the small one right next to it.
And just like that, we are done. Now again, you could take some mirror and put it in the background, or a picture if you want to.
I like mine completely see-through. You can move it around, play with the glitter on the inside. I really love the way that looks. So yeah, I won't be adding pictures or anything to the background of mine. Now who do you know that has liquid glitter diamond bookends?
Yes, bookends. Because I have two. When you do your bookends, you want to try and do them the opposite. It's a good idea to go ahead and build both at the same time and then glue your diamonds on at the same time to make them match perfectly if you want. These are not perfectly matched, but I think they match well enough, so this one would go on this way, like this. This is how they would go. So I'm going to put some of my glam books between them and then put them on display and let you see what they look like.
And here are my beautiful glam and blingy bookends, made from some Dollar Tree frames and some acrylic diamonds from Michael's. And I think they're absolutely stunning. These are definitely glam and blingy. So if you're into glam, bling, elegant, or modern decor, I think these are perfect for you. So, if you like this DIY as much as I do and plan on making a set, please comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Do you plan on making them exactly the same? If not, what would you change about it? Now, I know the frames that I use in this DIY aren't easily found, so I will leave a link in the description box to some that I found on Amazon. I also have another idea on how to create something very similar. So if you can't find these frames, but you like the style of this bookend, comment below and I'll do another DIY to show you how to make them a little bit different. And I promise you that they'll be beautiful as well. Okay everyone, this concludes my DIY. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.